Hey guys, I'm going to do a car wash video. I've been waiting to do this for the longest. You got to believe me. I know it's hard to believe looking how dirty my vehicles are, but I don't never let them get this dirty. But we have rain all the time. Wasn't supposed to rain today and woke up to thunderstorms with surrounding neighborhoods had power outages and all that. So it's just one thing after another. Just got done. I was going to wash it earlier this afternoon. The sun peeped out. And I think as soon as I said car wash, the clouds just put it in reverse and backed up and rained some more. So it's finally dried up. It's getting toward evening. Time for the mosquitoes to come out. But anyway, I've got to get this car washed. It's just completely filthy. I keep the insides clean just about about 99% of the time when we get out in this car. When we get home, I get a vacuum cleaner and vacuum it all up. Anything that might have got on the floor or whatever. I'm just kind of, what do you call it, OBC or something. Anyway, y'all will tell me in the comments, I don't know what the correct letters are, I forgot. But anyway, I'm going to give this thing a quick car wash, and then I'm going to get on coffee here. The 2007 Chevy Silverado and wash it. I haven't drove it, but it's just got crud all over the top, from leaves and just everything. So, but we drive this one a whole bunch. So, and the good thing about the color on this little Scion XB is it doesn't show dirt that well. But when you stand back, you can see it's pretty dang dirty. The wheels are filthy, and these wheels were on the front about a week or so ago. I had the tires rotated and oil change, tire rotation, all that kind of stuff. So these are a little cleaner because they were on the rear, but it's just pretty dirty. You can see the glass how dirty, and I've cleaned the glass before. Every time I go to the gas station, I'm cleaning the glass with one of those little sponge things, you know what I'm talking about. I'm having another one of those days. But anyway, I'll stop this here, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get done. So just kind of hang in there with me. See you in a bit.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we got the car washed and dried, but doing the wheels last, of course, and I'm using this stuff that's really good, and I'll show you here in just a minute. But look what a difference taking the brake dust off, how much better the wheels look. Of course, they're still wet. I gotta dry them. But this is PBR, and I've been
PIB.
what?
PIB.
PIB, yeah. PIB and I have been washing this thing, but this is the last wheel I'm going to be doing. Look at all that brake dust, and it's about to all come off. Just so you know, I'm using this stuff right here on those wheels. This stuff does a bang-up job. I really like it. McGuire's Hot Rims and Wheel and Tire Cleaner. I'll get it out in a minute. This is what I do. If you ever use this stuff on wheels like this right here, you gotta let it sit for like a few seconds, but you can't let it dry on there or it'll ruin your wheels. So you gotta be extra, extra careful. So here's what I'm gonna do, wet it down per the instructions. What it is, it's some kind of acid, but it loosens everything up. When I go to look at a car or a truck, a lot of times I look at how hard it is to clean the wheels, whether I buy the car or not. I know it's crazy, but some wheels are really, really hard to clean. The only thing hard on this one is these little places right here. That's what's hard to clean. There's some kids playing in the neighborhood. That's always good. Get outside and play and enjoy this sunshine while we have it. But you can see, then I get these little grooves in here in between the spokes. As I said, these wheels were on the front of the car just a week or two ago before I had the tires rotated. Then I start getting in between the spokes here. But you can see how easy it comes off. If I was just using plain water, it'd still be stuck on there. This car is really easy to clean. It's easy to wax. I guess y'all have heard me say this before, but I like this little Scion XB. Good on gas, reliable. But I will say one thing about this car. The next time I get a set of tires for this, I think I'm going to get a size or two taller, so I'll have more cushion going over bumps in the road, make it ride a little bit better. I should have done that when I bought these tires, but I guess I was disengaged as far as my brain goes. And the only thing that I wish this car had was cruise control. Everything else works.
I was going to say cruise control.
Cruise control. I could really get some bang up gas mileage if this car had cruise control. But it's a real good little car. Doesn't use oil. I don't even check it. It doesn't use any. It's a good little car. It's made by Toyota. If you're ever wondering who makes a Scion, of course they don't make Scions anymore, unfortunately. I seen one on the Facebook Marketplace the other day, and I asked about the car, but
Sorry.
She was fixing to squirt me with water, y'all. I hope y'all seen.
I thought that would be a good...
That would be devastating.
No, it wouldn't.
My point is, when you see these little cars on Marketplace or something, by the time I asked if it was there, I was asking about the condition of the car it had already sold. I always look for spots I might have missed. This is our daily driver pretty much, so I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I do like for things to be clean. Like I said, it's acid. I got a little cut right there on my finger and it's burning. And, well, I will, but the wheel's more important than my finger at the moment. She don't care.
No, I meant your finger's more important than the wheel.
Well, yeah, it is, but I've got to get that stuff off the wheel.
Okay.
Anyway, can you tell we're working together? Oh, okay. I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing here with this stuff, and you can show them that car wash over there I got sitting there in that purple. What I use.
It says help stop spots. Don't believe that part.
Okay, we'll pause it right here, and I'll get back with you when I get the tires and stuff all done on it. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, we got the car all dried up. I blacked the tires, dried the rims, and what I need to do next on this car is if there's some more sunny days comes up real soon, while it's clean, I'm gonna give it a good wax job. It's probably been since spring since I waxed it last. But get out here in the sun, maybe you can see it a little bit better. The wheels look so much better without that brake dust on it. This is what I use on this car when I'm kind of in a hurry. Is this stuff right here. I like it really well. Makes the tires really shiny. It's a Armor All Extreme wheel and, sorry, wrong bottle. Oh, Armor All Extreme, be quiet. The missus is laughing at me. Let's start all over. Armor All Extreme Tire Shine. And it's a spray. All I do is spray it on. I'm trying to figure out what she's doing over there. But it's best to, I have the best luck when I spray it in the shade, but it's not shady here yet. It will be around mosquito time. So, but it dries pretty good. And I will make a suggestion. If you do use that extreme tire shine that I just showed you. If you have chrome wheels or something or like beauty rings, like on a Corvette rally wheel or something, I would suggest if you get some overspray on it to wipe it up. Uh, don't let it dry. Otherwise, it'll leave streaks, or that's what I have noticed. And as I said, I need to give it a good wax job and clean the headlights and stuff. It's, as I said, it's our daily driver. It's got scratches and dings, this, that, and other. But man, I love this little car. And I'll show you some of the reasons why I do like this car. My wife is cleaning up the insides, but she put some more. I wish we had smell-o-vision, because you could smell how good it smells in here. But anyway, it's got all this compartments. We got napkins in there. There's a little cup thing. I don't know what that is, but you can put, my wife puts ink pens and important papers or something, or receipts from the store, or sometimes a drink. Got 2 cup holders here, but look at all this headroom. All this headroom. This car looks small, but when you get on the insides, when my wife is giving someone a ride or something from where she used to work, they was amazed how big this car was on the inside. It's got good cold AC, good heat. Only, like I said, the only thing I wish this car had was cruise control, but it's automatic. Gets like 33, 35 miles to gallon some days. If you get on the interstate and just go at a constant speed, it gets excellent gas mileage. And this is kind of unique if you've never seen one of these before. If you've never been in one of these cars before, it's got the one gauge pod here, the fuel, the RPM, speedo, stuff like that. And you got your, of course, this is the only one on right now, but it says door jar, but you got your lights, temperature lights. And a lot of people, they don't know when you see a little blue light come on, that's your temperature saying the engine is cold. I've made videos of this car before, and people would say, what's that blue light mean? And I said, well, that means the engine is cold. When it goes out, that means the engine's warm. If it comes on red, of course, that means the engine's hot. You might want to pull over. You got a problem somewhere. Anyway, let me show you the back seat. I apologize for the mess, but there's a lot of room back here. We keep that thing in here just to put oddball things in it so they don't roll around. And you got this back here, this little compartment, which I keep a floor jack and stuff in here in case you have a flat. I don't really trust the little flimsy jacks that comes with vehicles nowadays, so I carry a floor jack and a few little odds and ends, nothing worth breaking a window over, that's for sure. And these seats will lay completely down. So I don't know if you've ever looked on YouTube very much, but a lot of people make campers out of these little vehicles. It's hard to believe. Excuse me. I don't know how to. Oh no, not that. I was talking about that. You can lay it down.
Yeah. And on the hatch.
Oh, this is a fault. This little plastic piece right here, it looks like it's metal. It looks good when I have it waxed, but right now it needs wax. But don't
ever lift
pull
it
on this. I didn't have this car 20 seconds, if that long. And the first thing I done was pop this whole thing off and broke it.
So don't pull it up
That's
by this.
that's a spot that I don't like about this car. I won't even open the hatch.
He makes me do it.
I'll make her do it. That way it's on her, because I've already broke it once. So I don't even mess with the hatch whatsoever. I don't have no need to get back there anyway. But you talk about a good little car. This is a good little car, gets good gas mileage. And to be a small car, it's got plenty of pick up and get up and go about it. It's kind of nimble, I'll say. So anyway, I know a lot of people are probably not familiar with these cars. And that's kind of like the reason I'm doing the video. You can ask my wife. I'm all the time bragging about this little car. So
All the ones we've seen used are like $2,500 now.
yeah, this is a 05, and they're they go around 25, 3,500 to maybe 3,500, depends on the mileage. But this one's got way over 200,000 on it and still runs like a champ. So I really like it. And like I said, if it had cruise, it'd be perfect. But if you ever see one come up on Marketplace, if you're interested in a good little cheap car, I would suggest getting it, but don't waste no time because they go quick, real quick. And I don't know, I've seen a lot of these cars with the hubcaps, but to me, these wheels right here kind of make the car, they kind of come on out to almost the edge of the body there. So yeah, make it pop, Mrs. PB, I said. So yeah, you can tell we're married, can't you? But she's my best friend I got in the whole world. So anyway, yeah, I appreciate you watching the video about us cleaning this car. It's just a real quick job, real quick. So I'm fixing to get on this 2007 Chevy Silverado truck that we have named Coffee. There's a dragonfly, it keeps hanging around. But my wife was smart enough, I'll say this, to...
That's kind of goofy.
No, it's not goofy. My wife was concerned that I would bust the windshield when I put water on it to wash the truck. So she's got some of these windshield shades to try to keep the heat down. It's either raining or it's scalding hot around here, one of the two, and most of the time it's raining. So I just, while I got the hose out, just clean this truck up too. So, okay, hey, y'all have a great day. Please remember that I've got Primered is Best, that's my main channel. And then I've got Chevy Trucks, 2 words, a new YouTube channel. Yeah, new YouTube channel, Chevy Trucks, 2 words. And I'll be putting this video on my Chevy Trucks channel. So if you'd like to see it, please go to it and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it if you would. And I'm trying to get it started and get it kind of motivated where to kind of take off, and maybe it'll do good. If it doesn't, well, I'll just shut it down. So anyway, I'm into Chevy trucks and GMCs. That's all that's going to be on it is GM trucks, I guess I should say. So anyway, appreciate you watching. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe, and please like, subscribe, share these videos. Please tell your friends. I'm doing my best to get more subscribers to both channels. Okay, y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay safe and look forward to seeing you again. See you later.